Hi, my name is Brittany and I am from Hinesburg, Vermont. As of May 2015, I am an alumni of Husson University, which is up in Bangor, Maine, where I received my Bachelor of Science in Nursing. I don't believe that it's a good decision to take away the Vermont State Grant for students that decide to study outside of Vermont. Me personally, I applied to schools that were in Vermont and other places in New England, and unfortunately, I was only accepted to schools that were up in Maine. This made me had to leave to go out of state, which ended up being one of the best decisions I could have ever made. And meanwhile, as I received my degree up there, I always knew I was going to come back to Vermont. Having the Vermont State Grant helped me pay a little more of my tuition that honestly a lot of students can't afford. I had to pay out of pocket and put a lot of money into loans, which I am now paying as I am starting my career here in Vermont as a registered nurse. I think that a lot of students would be affected by this, and I don't think they should be punished by going to a school that's out of state, because as I stated, I came back to Vermont to start my career. Just because students are going out of state doesn't mean that they aren't going to return to this beautiful state to do what they love and what they aspire to. I didn't receive sufficient financial aid to attend my out-of-state school. It was maybe at least $20,000 a year for me to go to this school, and I didn't receive a lot of financial aid because my parents were considered to be making a lot of money. And while they weren't paying for my tuition, that's what they base your financial aid on, and unfortunately I didn't receive a lot. So having the Vermont State Grant, which I believe I used 3 out of my 4 years that I was getting my degree, helped me not have to pay a little bit more out of pocket, which was huge for me. I was always very excited to receive this, and I think taking it away from these students is really not a good idea. It's exciting to get a grant just for living in the state of Vermont, and students everywhere would really appreciate it if you kept this grant. So, as an alumni and now a registered nurse starting my career here, please try not to take this away from students. Thank you.